Hey folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B in another exciting hockey game coming to you today as part of my 77-78 playoffs here. And if you missed the announcement this morning, we're in round two, and I had asked, what's the best way to handle round two? Should I stream every game? I kind of like to have every game here. This is one of my bigger projects here, to have every game streamed so I can go back and look over time or whatever, archive, so to speak. But again, I didn't want to be clogging up the airwaves either. So I think I asked, like, what should I do? What's the best thing to do? A way to handle this? Well, a solution came up out of nowhere, and it turns out that Al, Red Sox fan, and Ron Jacket are going to help me with round two. Al is doing the Bruins and the Kings series. Ron is going to do the Islanders and the Blackhawks, and I will do the other two series. I'll do the Canadians and the Rangers and the Flyers in the Atlanta Flames. So that's kind of how it all breaks down. So that was exciting news. Last night and this morning, I found out that they were actually going to help me do this project here. So we got three of us now working on this. Three, I meant to do that. Three of us working on the project. It should be fun. It's kind of like a group community project here as we plow through the playoffs here in my replay. So I think that was a really good solution. I don't want to say to a problem, but at the same time, I didn't want to be streaming all these games and having people get bored. So now we're going to have a little variety here. We're going to have Al and Ron joining in as we get to the playoffs. And then when we get to the final round, well, we'll figure it out from there. So let's kick things off here. I'm going to just up my level just a tad right here. As let's get down to ringside, I like to say. And I will be breaking out the APA hockey either today or this weekend for sure, because I want to get some APA hockey going in this project. I've kind of been doing more of the PC games here, but I am going to get some APA hockey here either today or later on. But this game one here, we are going to be using inside the crease. And this is going to be the Rangers at the Canadians here in game one. Again, I'm playing it the Dave way. I may or may not play it correctly. I may make mistakes in this game and the whole bit, but again, I'm having fun with this game, and that's all that matters. So we're going to kick things off now. And I do got to change my level here. Hang on one second. I took a little bit off my levels here, and I'm not liking it. There we go, a little bit better now. All right, so face off now. Phil Esposito for the Rangers and Jacques Lemaire for the Canadians. And off the bat, it's going to go to Lemaire, and he'll control for Montreal. He's going to send it over to Shutt on the left wing. Steve Shutt now turns, and he tries to make a pass over to Savard. He gets it past Hickey, and it's Serge Savard, the defenseman, with it now. Savard moving in is going to get our first shot on goal. Fires this one on Wayne Thomas, and a shot of 58 is going to be a 58 is here, save, and held on by Thomas. So Thomas in the net over Davidson for the Rangers. He had a really good series against the Sabres, so they're going to go with Thomas, and Ken Dryden will be in the net for Montreal. So a face-off in the Rangers zone. As we have more Friday morning hockey here on the channel, Esposito's going to win this one back to Don Murdoch. Murdoch trying to slide it over another foot in Hickory. Taken away by Savard, though, on a nice play. And no penalty on Esposito, and Savard's going to have the puck now. Savard's going to turn. She's going to try to send it over to Lafleur. And Vadnais can't get this, so Lafleur has it in deep. Here comes Lafleur now for the Canadians in the Rangers zone. He takes a look around. Lafleur is going to make a nice pass now over to Larry Robinson. Larry Robinson turns and fires this one, and it's going to be a save and a rebound. And the rebound kicks over to Pat Hickey now of the Rangers. So the loose puck goes to the Rangers, and we'll make a line change here. 2 minutes gone by, no score. Hello, everybody that's here in the chat room. Let's get some Friday morning hockey going. This is game one. Rangers and the Canadians from the Forum in Montreal. And Al, Red Sox fans here. Had Al, again, as we mentioned, Al's part of the project now, him and Ron. And Al had a terrific Bruins game last night, Bruins-Kings. I think the Bees pulled that one out, and I'll update the Facebook group when I finish up this game today. But we have, him and Ron help me out with the project here, and it should go a little quicker. And it should be a lot more fun with more people involved instead of just having one voice on the project. So it's going to be now Farish with it now. Farish has it. He's looking to make a pass and has it taken away on a hit by Lambert. Yvon Lambert. Can never stand that guy as the Bruins fan. Loose puck goes over to Pierre Bouchard of the Canadians. He avoids a hit by Deblois. Bouchard with the puck now. Bouchard moving in over the line. Bouchard turns it over, And Deblois steals this one now. He's going to try to send it over to Maloney, and he does. Here comes Dave Maloney now, the defenseman rushing up. Maloney moving in, trying to go back to Duguay on the play. LaRouche can't take it away. Duguay has it. Duguay, he's going to try to drop it off to Farish, but it's going to be taken away by Bouchard. Too many passes by the Rangers on the play. And Steeler fan is here as Al's listening at work. Al did a great job last night, as I said, with his game there, and I look forward to more. Actually, I went to bed about 7 o'clock last night because I wanted to make sure I was up this morning. And I get up, as you do, as a guy in the middle of the night, well, 11:30. Al was doing the game, so I listened to the rest of the game, and then I fell back to sleep. So it was a good night. Good night. I caught the end of his game there last night. I didn't know he was going to do it. If I'd known, I might have got up a little earlier from my early slumber. The puck in the corner. Let's see. Loose puck goes to the home team, so that'll be Montreal. So Rick Chartra is going to get the loose puck, and we'll change it up. 4 minutes gone by. No score. No shots for the Rangers. 2 for the Canadians in this game. Larry Robinson now. I think they called him Big Bird. Robinson with it, trying to send it over to Serge Savard. Penalty check on Tkachuk. Let's check it out. Is there a penalty? And it's going to be 5. Plus opponent if it's 5 or higher. And it's not, so it's going to get a delayed call on the Rangers. So we get our first penalty of the game here. Savard with it. Savard's going to try to make a pass over to the center. He does. Here comes Lemaire now. And we'll take the goalie out. We'll do that. I've been doing that lately. It kind of works out a little bit. So we got a delayed call coming. Gainey will come out as the extra attacker. So it's going to be a shot 4 here for Lemaire. Lemaire shoots this one. And that shot goes wide as Steve Vickers got a piece of that one. The puck goes into the corner. It's going to be picked up by New York, and now we'll have the penalty. So Walt Tkachuk will go to the box. 2 minutes for hooking, and Montreal, surprise, surprise, will go on the man advantage. So we played 5 minutes, and that's all it took for Montreal to get their first power play. As Steeler fans finishing up, you like that Stratomatic cards and dice football, huh? So you got the college football going. That's fantastic. I've been kind of following you and did different chat rooms. You've really been enjoying that. That's great. That's fantastic. We had a good hockey game today, 5-1. It was 5-0, and I jinxed the goalie. I was like, hey, you got a shutout going, and the goalies don't like to hear that in the third period. And actually, it was his dad. His dad scored on him. His dad plays in a league, and his son was filling in as goalie, and his dad scored the goal. So there goes his Father's Day present. He had a shutout going, and his dad scored the goal this morning at the rink. That was great. And Steeler fan says, Oklahoma beat Syracuse 28-19 in the Orange Bowl. Ooh, yeah, that's a fun thing about college football is you have all those bowls you can play. I used to like the Blue Bonnet Bowl. Remember the Blue Bonnet Bowl? I like the Blue Bonnet Bowl. When I was a kid, that was on. It was a stray Saturday night, and I found myself in front of the TV, and I was all by myself. I don't know where everybody else was, and I had the rabbit ears on, and I got the Blue Bonnet Bowl. And I was like, that is cool, and ever since then I've liked it. All right, so we got a face-off now after the penalty. And this guy's kicked out of the face-off, so we're going to do it again. And it's going to be won by LaRouche now as he comes in on the face-off here on the power play. And it's going to go to Savard now as they set up the man advantage. Savard has it now. Savard over to Billy Nyrup. Nyrup with it. Nyrup's going to try to drop it off to Rajan Uhl, and he does. Rangers out there trying to kill this penalty here to Walt Tkachuk. Uhl with it in the corner. Uhl, the right winger, looking. He, wrong button. That was a 32. That was a regular pass. He's going to try to make a pass. I'm going to keep the lines out here. Farish can't get the puck. Uhl gets it back. Uhl in the corner now. Uhl just going to turn and fire this one. That's not blocked. Shot 28, and it's going to be a save by Thomas. And a rebound bounces to the center. This is going to be LaRouche with it now. He's going to get a loose puck chance. And he's going to get a 35. He's going to get a shot 3 right here. Shot is not blocked. Shot 63, and that's going to be saved by Thomas. And he'll hang on. And the Blue Bonnet Bowl was played in Houston. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I remember just watching that on TV as a kid. That was back in the early 80s. That's how long ago that was. I don't even know if they still have it, but I remember the Blue Bonnet Bowl. I don't know if that was sponsored by butter or not. Is there a Blue Bonnet butter, or is it just a Blue Bonnet Bowl? Rajan Uhl is actually going to get the face-off here for some reason. Okay, he'll get it. And it's going to go to Uhl's going to win it now. Send it over to LaRouche. LaRouche with it now. We got 40 seconds to go on the man advantage. Pierre LaRouche in the slot with it. Pierre LaRouche shoots this one, and a 12. Let's see, shot goes wide? No, it doesn't go wide. Wait. Defensive forecheck equals 0-1, then it's a wide shot. But there's no center. So how I play this, because it would normally be a wide shot. Because there's no center check, then I'm going to allow the shot on net. That's just kind of how I play it. I don't know if that's correct or not, because it's supposed to be an automatic wide shot. But if there's no center to deflect the shot, then I consider that on net. And even though this is going to be a score, so the Canadiens score on the power play, I think. That's how I played it. So I'm trying to be fair here. And it's going to be a goal by LaRouche. Let's see who's going to get the assist. Savard, no. Another assist, left wing, too. Yeah, so Lambert. So LaRouche from Lambert, and the power play goal puts the Canadiens up 1-0. So let's get some lines going here, and we'll get a face-off. So let's just check my score here. I think I can come over here, double-check this. Yeah, LaRouche on the power play from Lambert. So Montreal goes up 1-0 here at home. And everything's better with a blue bonnet on it. Yes, I told you it was a butter. It's a butter, right? That's going to be in your head the rest of the day, Rick. Yeah, I told you it was a butter. I don't know if that's what sponsored the thing back then, because they really didn't have sponsors. But yeah, blue bonnet is good stuff. All right, so 1-0 Montreal on a power play goal here in Game 1. Esposito's going to win the faceoff from Doug Jarvis. He's going to get it back to Greshner. I love Greshner. He's so fun to play with. Greshner now. Send it off on the left wing to Hickey. Hickey moving in. Hickey's going to get a great chance. Hickey shoots this one, and that goes wide as Gainey is a 6, and all he needs to be is a 5. So Gainey gets this one here, and the shot goes wide. Loose puck in the corner now, picked up by Jarvis from Montreal. Jarvis is going to skate with it now. Jarvis turns, and he lost control of the puck, and it's going to be taken away by Murdoch, and he's going to get a breakaway. Murdoch has a breakaway coming in on Dryden. Breakaway chance. Shot 46. Wait a sec here. Breakaway. Clicked on this. Shot 46. Oh, geez, I got to put the goalie back. I always do that. Okay, so there we go. Shot 5. 46. Did I do this right? Here's a breakaway. Shot 5 to 46. There we go. And we saved. I don't want to pull the goalie. I want to put Dryden back in the net. There we go. Saved by Dryden. That was weird. That did some funky stuff there. That's why I'm still getting used to this game. Oh, I'll get it going eventually. And the rebound goes to Esposito. Right in front for the rebound with Dryden down. Esposito shoots 34, and that's going to be another save by Dryden. The rebound now goes to Jarvis, and he steers it away. Oh, that was close there. Esposito had Dryden down and out, but just like in the early 70s, he couldn't beat him. So the puck is going to bounce to Lapointe now. Taken away. No, it's not taken away. And here comes Lapointe now. He comes over the line. Long shot on the net. And that's going to be deflected wide by Hickey. Puck bounces in the corner. Picked up by Greshner. 1-0 Canadians here. Let's see. The blue bonnet is the week is also a plant or a bird. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. You don't learn this stuff on a Fortnite stream, that's for sure. Don Murdoch with it now. Murdoch trying to get it away from Gainey. No, and Gainey's going to take this one away. And it bounces to Dryden, and he'll cover up the puck for a face-off. So 12:20 to go here in the first. 1-0 Montreal. Here, Game 1 against the New York Rangers. Round 2 of the playoffs. Esposito's going to win this one back to Carol Vadnais. A pair of Bruins out there, former Bruins. Vadnais has it, and we're going to hold off here. Let's see what Vadnais can do with the puck. Vadnais passes to the center. No, it's going to be taken away by Nyrup, and now we'll make the line change. And the puck bounces over to Lambert. Yvon Lambert, head of steam. Here he comes the other way. Lambert moving in. Lambert stops, drops it over to Bouchard. Pierre Bouchard at the point. Moving in. Fires this one, and that goes wide at Thomas. Puck goes into the corner. It's Cormier there first. He gets there ahead of McEwen. Cormier trying to make a play now. Sends it back to the point to Pierre Bouchard, who's open. Bouchard looking around. He tries to send it back to Chartrand, and he does. Chartrand has it. Avoids a hit from McEwen. Chartrand at the point. He's going to turn and shoot this one, and it's going to be a save by Thomas, routine save, and he'll drop it behind the net for McEwen. 11 minutes to play here in the period. Mike McEwen for the Rangers now. Tries to send it up to Don Ari, the streaking defenseman. Gets the puck now. Ari moving in. Ari sends it off to Polis on the wing. Polis gets the pass. Polis, he's going to try a pass now. And, we'll change the lines now. No penalty on the play as it goes to Tkachuk. Tkachuk moving in. Tkachuk, he's going to try to pass it now. No, Tkachuk hangs on to it, skates away from Risebrown, curls back into his own zone. 9:40 to play in the period. Walt Tkachuk for the Rangers now. Stick handling, and now he brings it up. Comes over to Montreal lane, fires a long shot on the net. That's going to be blocked by Riseborough, and Riseborough will pick up the puck for Montreal. Riseborough trying to go back to Robinson on the play, and he does, and Larry Robinson goes behind the Montreal net to start it up. 1-0 Montreal on a goal by Pierre LaRouche on the power play. So it's Robinson behind his own net. He's going to skate it up now. Robinson ahead of steam. Here it goes over to Ranger line. Larry Robinson moving in from the top of the faceoff circle. Fires this one. And that's going to be saved and held by Wayne Thomas. So 7 shots for Montreal in this game. They lead this one 1-0. Game 1 here of the 77-78 playoff project. Other series going on. Boston has a 1-0 series lead over the Kings. Later on, we have the Flyers and the Atlanta Flames, and Ron Juckett will be doing the Islanders-Blackhawks series. I'm going to play Montreal and the Rangers out to its conclusion before I start the Flyers and the Flames series. I was going to bounce around, but I find that when you stick with one series, you get to know the players a little bit more. Everything comes more familiar to me and to the audience, I believe. So that's kind of how I'm going to do that. So now we have a face-off, and it's going to go. Walkerchuk wins this back to Eddie Johnstone. Johnstone has it, but Savard steps up, and he's got to just play it in deep, and it's stopped by Dryden, and Savard gets it back now. 8:40 to play in the period. So Savard with it now. Avoids a hit by Maloney, and now he comes the other ways. Savard over the line. The rushing defenseman moves in, tees this one up on the net, and Maloney's going to get a piece of that one. And a puck deflects into the corner. Loose puck to Mario Tremblay, who gets it ahead of Maloney. Tremblay trying to send it over to Riseborough. He gets it to Riseborough. Riseborough, he takes a look around. Riseborough's going to try to get it over to Savard, and we'll change the lines up here. And it's going to be Guy Lapointe with it now. Lapointe with it. Lapointe at the point. Guy Lapointe at the point. And he's going to turn. He's going to fire this one. And a 94 is going to be saved by Thomas. And they'll drop it off for Ron Greshner, the ever-dangerous Ron Greshner now. Greshner trying to get it up to Hickey. Taken away by Conway. Yvonne Conway on a steal. Esposito can't get the puck, and it's going to go back to Lapointe as he winds up in the Montreal zone. 7:20 to play here, first period, 1-0 Canadians. Lapointe with it now. He's going to take a look. He's going to make a nice pass. Threads the needle, and Nyrup. Here comes Nyrup moving in. Nyrup from the faceoff circle. Nyrup shoots this one, and Esposito can't get a piece of it, and a shot 11 is going to be a save by Thomas. And the rebound bounces over to Conway. Conway turns. He fires this towards the net. And a shot 39 is another save by Thomas. And the rebound is picked up by Carol Vadnais. So more shots by the Canadians. They 10-2. They're out shooting the Rangers. This could be a fast series. Murdoch has it now. Murdoch trying to make a play, but it's going to be taken away by Bill Nyrup. Nyrup has it, and he sends it over to Conway. Head of steam. Here comes Yvonne Conway, the road runner, bringing it up over the line. He's going to stop, turn, feeds it over to LaRouche. LaRouche takes the shot from the faceoff circle. LaRouche, and he scores. Pierre LaRouche scores, and Wayne Thomas is now cold in the Ranger net. And this has been all Canadians here. It's 2-0, and the shots are now 11-2. Wow, this is crazy. Poor Rangers. They upset the Sabres, and they were the low seed, so they drew the Canadians, and we kind of expected this. Esposito will win the face-off. He's going to try to send it over to Carol Vadnais, and he does. Vadnais, the defenseman, with it now. Vadnais moving in from the blue line, just throws this towards the net. That's going to go wide as Lapointe get a piece of that. Puck goes into the corner now. Getting there first is Lapointe ahead of Vadnais, who raced in from his position, and the teams will change up the lines now. Larry Robinson has a hit by Farish, though. The defenseman stepping up on a play, and the puck bounces to Deblois. Deblois with it now. Deblois just has to play it in deep as he was forced by Shutt on the play. Duguay getting there ahead of Lemay, though. Duguay with a loose puck. Duguay trying to get it over to Newman, and he does. Newman with it. Newman's going to he's going to try to pass it. Oh, he puts on the brakes, holds it, gets it away. He has to skate away from Lafleur, who was right in his face. Newman cycling in the corner by himself now, trying to make a pass. He tries to get it over to Duguay with it now. Duguay has it. Duguay, he can't shoot. He's being guarded by Larry Robinson. Duguay spinning around, sends a backhand pass that hit a skate, and it bounces over to Larry Robinson. So good defense by Robinson on the play, and we'll change up the lines. 4 minutes ago here in the first period. Line one back out here for the Rangers. Rajan Uhl with the puck right now. And he comes the other way. Here comes Rajan Uhl moving in. The right winger gets around Greshner. Rajan Uhl moving in. Point blank shot. Rajan Uhl shoots this one. 61. And he scores. Rajan Uhl scores to make it 3-0 for the Canadians. And I think we're going to be seeing Davidson come in here. Yes, we are. So a goal. Let's check the assists here. Left wing 4, no, and third highest, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So we'll give it a Gainey. I like Gainey. So it's 3-0 now. Thomas is cold, and he is done. So 3 goals on 12 shots. He doesn't even make the first period, and they're bringing in Davidson. So John Davidson comes in for the Rangers to try to mop things up here, as it just was not a good night for the Rangers and Thomas. We're in the first period still, and the score is still climbing. So a face-off now. It's won by Jarvis back to Uhl. Uhl sends it over back to Jarvis now. Jarvis moving in. Jarvis, nice pass to Bouchard. Here comes Pierre Bouchard, the defenseman. He turns and he fires this one. That's going to be a save by Davidson. So right away, the new netminder for the Rangers seeing some action. Face-off in the Rangers zone. And we finally got a dud here. We had some really good games, but we finally ran into a dud here. This is the 1-8 matchup, I guess it would be. Esposito wins this over to Hickey now. Hickey has to dump this in. The Canadian numbers are just too high. The Rangers just can't get anything going. Battle in the corner. Chatra gets there ahead of Hickey. Chatra now sends it up to Bouchard. The defenseman play catch in the Canadian zone. Bouchard with it now. Bouchard trying to make a play. Now he hangs on to the puck. No, taken by Greshner. Greshner with a steal. And the puck bounces to Vadnais now. Loose puck goes to the home team. No, Gainey lifts the stick of Vadnais and takes it away. Gainey sends it over to Jarvis. Now Jarvis moving in. Point blank range. Jarvis shoots this one. 21. And he is stopped by Davidson. And the rebound goes to Murdoch. 2 minutes to go in the period. Another line change. And it's going to be Farish with it now. Farish. He's going to try to make a pass over to Walt Tkachuk. Possible penalty here. Let's check it on Lemaire. And nope. No penalty on Lemaire. So it's going to be a 12 here. So this guy's going to get a 12. He's going to get a shot 1. Tkachuk shoots this one. Shot 13. And that's going to be a save by Dryden. A rare shot on net by the Rangers. And it's picked up by Steve Shutt on the left wing. Shutt coming up for the Canadians. Shutt skates it up over the line. He's just going to fire a long shot on the net. That's on the net. And it's going to be a save by Davidson. Rebound goes to Nyrup, though. Nyrup at the point. He turns and he fires this one, and that goes wide of the net. Eddie Johnson in the corner picking it up now. Last minute to play in the period. Last minute. It's going to be Dave Maloney with it. Dave Maloney coming the other way. Dave Maloney stops. He tries to pass to Farish. Had it taken away by Nyrup. This is just all Montreal, folks. And somewhere in Vermont, someone wrapped up like a banner and pigs in a blanket is all excited about this game. But Eddie Johnson with a big hit knocks shot off the puck. Loose puck bounces over to Vickers now. Vickers trying to get something going. Vickers, he's going to skate with it. Vickers moving in over the line. Vickers tries to slide it over to Tkachuk, and the period ends. Mercifully, it ends. That was all Montreal. Let's take a look at our scoring here. Pierre LaRouche on the power play. Put the Canadians up 1-0. LaRouche again, unassisted, even strength, made it 2-0. And then Rajan Uhl from Bob Gainey made it 3-0. And that's where we are. And Davidson now is in the net for Wayne Thomas, as Thomas got lit up for 3 goals on 12 shots. Davidson's seen 3 shots, and he stopped them all. Yeah, we'll go auto lines. Here's the Rangers come out with line 4, trying to get something going with line 4. Off the face-off, Dillon does win the face-off back to Polis now, so the Rangers have the puck. It's going back to Dillon now. Dillon, he's going to try to pass it back to Polis. Rajan Uhl can't get the puck. Polis has it now as they move it around, trying to slide it over to Fatillo. He gets it to Fatillo, just barely out of the reach of Pierre Bouchard. Fatillo has it. And Fatillo had it hit him in the skate and deflect away. And it goes to Bob Gainey, the left wing. And he's going to try to slide it back to Bouchard, who sends it back to Gainey. Gainey's going to regroup in his own zone. Gainey now tries to go back to Bouchard, and he gets it to him. It was a slow going here in the second period. Bouchard to the left defenseman now. Bouchard with it, and a 34 is going to be a pass. And we'll change up the lines here. He tries to make a pass to Jacques Lemaire, and he does. Here comes Lemaire now. Lemaire, nice behind the back pass to Robinson. Robinson moving in. He's got a shot 3. Robinson shoots this one, and a 42 is a save by Davidson. Rebound, though, goes to Lafleur. Lafleur with a chance. Lafleur shoots this one, and this is going to be another save by Davidson, and the rebound bounces to Farish on the play, who gets it just ahead of Shutt. 17 shots. So the Canadians, 3 for the Rangers. If the Rangers scored on every goal, it would be 3-3 right now. That's how bad this game is. It's going to be Dave Maloney with it now. Here comes Maloney now. He's going to try to send it off to Vickers. And he gets it to Vickers, a rare completed pass. Vickers now, nice pass back to Maloney, the defenseman. And he's going to get a shot. Maloney shoots this one. 78 is a save by Dryden, and he'll hang on. So first shot on goal here in the second period by the Rangers, but they still trail this one 3-0. Face-off is won by the visitors. Tkachuk gets it back to Eddie Johnston. Eddie Johnston, the right wing now, trying to make a play. He's going to skate with it. Johnson now is going to make a nice pass over to Dave Maloney. Dave Maloney moving in, but he gets to 38, and his shot goes well wide of the net. The puck goes into the corner. Larry Robinson gets it from Montreal. Robinson sends it behind the net to Savard. Serge Savard for the Canadians. 16:40 to play in the second. Still a long ways to go, but this has been all Montreal as we expected here in Game 1. It's going to be a pass by Savard trying to go to Lemaire. Lemaire had it taken away by Dave Maloney. Maloney. Wow, say that. Dave Maloney stepped in front of the puck and takes it away, and the Rangers will change up. Vadnais with it now. Vadnais has to dump it in as Lapointe stepped up on him. And Dryden will stop that one, and he'll cover it up. So, P-Jet shows up here in Montreal just in time to see the butt kicking here on a Friday morning. I like the Friday morning hockey. I get home from the hockey rink, I play a quick game, and then I go back to work, and it's kind of fun over here. All right, so 16 minutes to go here in the second period. Boy, this is a long, long game. The Flames are down 3-1 and won 5-3 in the series. I was like 88 or I forget what it was. Yeah, the Flames had some good teams, both in Atlanta and Calgary. So a face-off won by Doug Risebrough of Montreal, and he'll skate with it now. Vadnais comes in and puts a big hit on him. Loose puck goes over to Fatillo. The Rangers controlling the Montreal zone. Fatillo trying to make a play, so he sends it back to point to Greshner, who's the only guy that's open. Greshner moving in. Greshner stops, tries to send it over to Dillon, and he had it taken away by Bill Nyrup. Rangers got to shoot more and pass less. And I'm going to wave off this penalty here. It says penalty on the D. I'm going to wave off the penalty. And I'm going to skate with it. So it's going to be a pass by Nyrup over to Mondeau. Mondeau has a Pierre Mondeau on the left wing. Mondeau moving in. Mondeau passes back to Risebrough. We'll make a line change on the play. He's going to leave it for LaRouche, who comes off the bench, and now he plays it in deep. Ari with a nice pinch there, and Esposito trying to get there. But no, LaRouche is going to beat into the puck. Deep in the zone, LaRouche sends it back to the point to Chatra. Chatra has it. Chatra's going to fire this one, and a shot, and it's going to be saved by Davidson. That's a big stop right there. That would have been 4-0, and that would have been lights out as Bob B shows up here to the Forum in Montreal. Loose puck to Phil Esposito of the Rangers. Esposito sends it back to Don Ari as the Rangers trying to get anything going in here. They only have 4 shots on goal. Ken Dryden's falling asleep. We're going to have to send out to Tim Hortons and get him a coffee or something to wake up. So it's going to be the right D now. It's going to be a pass by Ari. He tries to go over to McEwen. He gets it to McEwen. McEwen gives it away, though. And it's going to bounce over to Conway. He almost had a breakaway, but he couldn't control the puck. So Conway's going to send it back to Lambert. Yvonne Lambert on the left wing. He's going to try to go back to Chatra. No, but McEwen steps up and puts a hit on the play, and Phil Esposito scoops up the loose puck. And the teams will change up the lines here. Dillon has it, but Nyrup steps up and forces him to dump the puck in. Dryden has it, and he's going to leave it for Nyrup. Nyrup gets it now. And it's on the left wing. Here comes Mondeau over the line. Mondeau just inside the blue line. Fires this one. That goes wide as Vadnais got a piece of that one. Loose puck. And Lapointe racing in from the point to get it. Here comes Guy Lapointe from the right D in the corner now. Trying to go back to Risebrough. Gets it to Risebrough. Risebrough turns, and he's going to try to pass it over to Nyrup at the point. The Canadians set it up in the Ranger zone. It's going to be Bill Nyrup with it. Nyrup, he's going to try to get it over to Risebrough. Risebrough avoids the hit by Greshner. Doug Risebrough has it. Risebrough had it hit his stick and deflect away, and Polis has it for the Rangers now. Polis tries to go to Fatillo on the left wing. Fatillo gets it, coming the other way. Fatillo with a nice pass back to Polis. Polis moving in. Here's a shot five. Polis shoots this one, and it's going to be a save by Dryden on the 7. And now Dryden's hot, so now the Rangers will never score. Rebound to Greshner. Greshner, he's going to get a shot 2 off the rebound. Ron Greshner, the defenseman, shoots this one, and that goes wide as Risebrough got in the way of the shot. Wow. 3-0 here. Shots are 18-5 Montreal. Something else, folks. It's something else. And Pierre Mondu picks up the puck. We're halfway through the game, halfway through the second period. Bouchard with it now. Bouchard tries to get around Tkachuk, and he does. And he's going to turn it over, though, as Tkachuk's going to steal it. And Tkachuk's going to get a breakaway as he pokes the puck away from Bouchard. Here comes Walt Tkachuk moving in all alone on Dryden. Tkachuk moving in. He shoots this one. An 18 is a score. Walt Tkachuk with a poke check and steal. And he will get the Rangers on the board. I think Dryden has just kind of been too rusty there. He hasn't seen any shots in this game. And finally, the Rangers get one by him. And the left wing, so it's going to be Walt Tkachuk from Vickers, and the Rangers are on the board. So just 6 shots on Dryden. They finally get one by him on the breakaway by Tkachuk. If I did that correctly. If I didn't, that's okay. It's still 3-1. So Tkachuk wins it back to Vickers now. Maybe some inspiring play by the Rangers coming up. We'll see. It's going to be Vickers now. He's going to fire this one on the net. Shot is going to be saved by Dryden. That's 2 shots in a row by the Rangers. And the rebound goes over to Ari. Don Ari fires this one. That goes well wide of the net. And Doug Jarvis gets it in deep. Jarvis sends it back to Pierre Bouchard, and they start to play. Bouchard tries to make a play, but he's going to be hit by Ari. Ari with a big hit, and puck bounces over to Vickers now. Vickers has it. And a possible penalty on Gainey. And it's going to be... yes, it's going to be a minor penalty on Gainey, so we've got a delayed call coming up. Davidson's going to race to the bench. And we'll go extra skater will be Phil Esposito. So the puck is to Eddie Johnstone. Johnstone now trying to go past the Vickers, and he does. Vickers gets it. Vickers moving in. He's got a great chance here. The extra man on the ice shoots this one, save and a rebound. And the rebound goes back to Vickers. Vickers, 27, has got the shot for Vickers, shoots this one, a 45, and it's going to be another save and a rebound. Tkachuk gets it now. Tkachuk turns and fires. He shoots this one. That's going to be blocked by Pierre Bouchard. And Bouchard will touch it up, and we got a penalty. So the Rangers on that goal by Tkachuk. I call him Tkachuk. I like Tkachuk. Tkachuk with the goal on the breakaway, and now we got a penalty coming up to Gainey. So now the Rangers go on the man advantage. Let's put the goalie back in. Let's go auto line here with the man advantage. So Rangers go on the man advantage here, trailing 3-1. So a chance to cut it to 2 here, despite being outshot 18-9. That was just 18-2 a couple of minutes ago. And see, a face-off now is won by the Canadiens. So Jacques Lemaire gets it back to Guy Lapointe. Tries to go back to Lemaire. Lemaire has it. And you see, it's going to be a pass 27. And he's going to make a nice pass now back to Lapointe. Lapointe moving in, short-handed. Shot on goal 5, really? He shoots this one. And it's going to be a save by Davidson. And he'll dump it off for Ron Greshner. I like Greshner. Greshner played really great in round 1 against the Sabres, especially in Strat PC hockey. He played really well. Greshner has it now. He's going to try to slide it over to Pat Hickey. And he does. Here comes Hickey now the other way. Hickey now moving right in. Hickey, point-blank range on Dryden. Hickey shoots this one. It's on net, and it's going to be a save by Dryden, and he'll drop it off for Nyrup. Nyrup has it now. Nyrup, let's see, 9. No, it's not a 9. It's only a 7. Past 38. And Rajon Newell is just going to send it all the way down. Esposito lugging it back up. 40 seconds to go in the man advantage. Oh, you doing the crowd yell? Oh, okay. I was never sure how to pronounce that. I could spell it when I was a kid, but I could never pronounce it. Esposito with it now. Esposito coming in. Esposito, nice move. He splits the D. Phil Esposito moving in on Dryden. He goes to the backhand, a shot, and it's going to be a save by Dryden, and he'll hang on. And Esposito has been robbed twice, once on a rebound and once here on this shot 5 by Ken Dryden, who's red hot in the Canadiens' net. 40 seconds to go on the man advantage. Face-off won by Montreal. Nyrup gets it back. Nyrup has it taken away by Greshner. Greshner with a steal, trying to go to Esposito, and no! These guys have an 8, so it's taken away by Lapointe. The penalty is over, so teams are skating 5-on-5 again. As Hockey Unreal shows up, everything going according to plan. My evil plan. Yes, it is. It's 3-1. It was just 3-0 here, but Kachuk scored on a breakaway. Shot to like 18-2 a second ago too. So you missed the first and second period ass whooping that they've been giving them here. Let's see. The puck goes to Serge Savard now. Savard moving up now. Savard, but he's going to give this one away, and Dave Newman has it, and he's going to lose the puck. He almost had a breakaway, but he's going to give it away as Larry Robinson takes that puck right off of the stick of Newman. Lafleur with it now. Lafleur coming in now. Lafleur with a nice move. Uh-oh, here comes Guy Lafleur in. Down the right wing. Guy Lafleur turns, fires this one. And Davidson with the save, and he hangs on. So Davidson coming in relief of Wayne Thomas, who's got shelled in that first period, has kept Montreal off the board since coming in with a few minutes to go in that first period. Face off in the Rangers zone. Duguay wins it back to Vadnais, and they try to start the play up. Vadnais tries to send it up to Gresham, but big hit by Larry Robinson and sends him flying. That's what I like about this game is the hit button here. You can really feel like the guy checked somebody off the puck. Loose puck is scooped up by Lemaire at center ice. Lemaire gets around Greshner, drops it back to Shutt. Shutt with it now. Steve Shutt. Shot 2, fires this one. A shot 12 is a save by Davidson. And the rebound is picked up by Greshner in the corner. Greshner sends it up to Newman on the left wing as he skates out of the Rangers zone. 4:20 to go in the second period. The score is now 3-1. And Newman with a nice pass back to Greshner. Greshner moving in. Shot 3. Fires this one. 63 is a save by Dryden. And he'll hang on. So it's going to be real tough to get one past Dryden right now. Who did Wayne Owens not play for on the 7? Yeah, good point. I think he played for Toronto too, didn't he? He played for a lot of teams in blue, when I remember. Face off in the Montreal zone. It is won by Jacques Lemaire. Gets it back to Larry Robinson. Robinson has it, flips it up, and they're going to change the lines up here. Lapointe has it. He avoids the hit by Vickers. Here comes Lapointe the other way. Guy Lapointe over the line. Guy's going to turn and shoot this one from a long way out. Oh, that's going to be blocked. Dave Maloney's at 8, and he's going to block the puck. It bounces over to Gainey now on the left wing. Gainey with it, trying to go back to the point, and he gets it to Lapointe at the point. Lapointe with it now, turns. He's going to send it over to NYR, his defensive partner. But skating in front is Farish, and he'll take that puck away as he stepped up from the left D to intercept that pass. Vickers with the loose puck now. Vickers coming the other way. Vickers trying to go back to Eddie Johnstone, and he does. He gets over to Johnstone. Johnstone moving in. Shot 2 that is not blocked. The 47. It's going to be a save and a rebound, and the rebound kicks over to Guy Lapointe now. 2:20 to go in the period. Lapointe with it. Over to Uhl now. Rajan Uhl. And he's going to overskate the puck. It's going to be taken by Eddie Johnstone, who's going to get a breakaway. Yep, he's got the 4. Eddie Johnstone coming in now on the turnover by Uhl. Johnstone moving in to 17, and he scores! Holy cow, Eddie Johnstone on the breakaway. So 2 turnovers by the Canadians leading to breakaways by the Rangers. One by Tkachuk, one by Johnstone. And, boy, this thing is 3-2. This thing is not quite over yet. Holy smokes. Let's check the assist on that one there. Vickers will get some help, as does Farish. And wow, this is going crazy right here. He didn't play for the Atlanta Thrashers. Okay, that's a good one. Funny to imagine him as the biggest pads compared to Suitcase Smith. I remember Suitcase Smith. He played with everybody too. That's why they call him Suitcase. Alrighty, so we got a face-off now with center ice. So this game is now 3-2 as the Rangers, on a couple of breakaways, have cut this to a 1-goal lead. Jarvis wins the... Jarvis is kicked out. Never mind. So we'll go face-off again. And Rajan Uhl wins it back to Nyrup. And we'll do a quick line change here. Nyrup with it now. Sends it over to Mondu. Mondu fresh off the bench. Here comes Mondu now. He's going to keep the puck himself as he avoids a hit by Greshner. And now he's going to make a nice pass over to Bouchard. Pierre Bouchard at the point, skating in. He's going to turn. He fires this one. That's on net, and it's going to be saved and held by Davidson, who come way out to stop the shot from that defenseman. He played for the Habs, Leafs, and Rangers. I remember he played with the Leafs, that's for sure. Face off now in the Rangers zone. 1:40 to go here, second period. Game 1. Duguay wins it back to Newman on the wing now. Newman had it taken away by Pierre Bouchard. Tremblay has it now. Tremblay, we got a penalty check here. And no penalty on the play, so Tremblay is going to send it over to Risebrough. Doug Reisbaum moving in. He can't get around Vadnais, so he's just going to shovel it in deep. Greshner's going to get there first for the Rangers now. Greshner up to Lucien Deblois. Deblois now on the right wing for New York. Deblois comes over the line, turns, stops, goes over to Duguay. Duguay has it. Duguay is going to try to make a pass back to Deblois, and time's going to run out in the second period. So what started off as a Montreal rout has turned into a close game here, as it was 3-0 Montreal after one. But in the second, breakaways by Tkachuk and Eddie Johnstone, both leading to goals, has the Rangers within 3-2. So, hey, what started off as our biggest blowout of my project so far has turned out to be a pretty decent game here. And I thank everybody tuning in here on Friday morning, whether you're listening at work or in the car or walking your dog. It's fun here to get some hockey in the morning. There's never a bad time for hockey, though. There really isn't. But again, if you missed it, and if you joined late here, my project, I'm being joined by Al Red Sox fan and Uncle Ron, who I think is going to broadcast his games on Twitch, and then they'll eventually come over to YouTube. Al Red Sox fan is going to handle the Kings in the Bruins series. He played Game 1 last night on his channel. And Ron is going to handle the Islanders and the Blackhawks series. I will do the Canadians and the Rangers, and then when I'm done this series, I will do the Flyers and the Atlanta Flames. So we have 3 people working on this project here. I think it should be real fun, and I enjoyed watching Al's game last night, and I look forward to Ron's first game of his series as well. And we plan on doing more like that, where we're kind of all collaborating, and it won't necessarily be hockey, but I think it's fun that they talked to me last night, and they suggested, hey, why don't we do something like this instead of me doing all the games? And yeah, I think it'll be a really fun product that way. And Thomas had 4 shutouts in this season. Wow. Yeah, he played well. He just got lit up in that first period. So let's start the third period now here from the forum. The Zamboni gets off. And no, we're not going to start with line 4. We'll go line 2, but we're not going to go line 4 to start the third period. All right, face off. And it's going to be won by the home team. It's going to be Savard with it now. Savard, oh boy. Check for a penalty right away. No penalty. So it's going to be Lemaire with a pass. He avoids the hit by Farish. Sends it back to Robinson. Robinson now trying to start the play, trying to go back to Lafleur. And no, Vickers with a steal. Vickers with a steal. No penalty on Montreal here. Sends it back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk moving in. Oh, shot 3. Shoots this one. 42. It's a save and a rebound. And the puck bounces to the home right wing. So this is Guy Lafleur who gets back on the back check. All right, I'm not doing a penalty check. I already just checked for a penalty. Third period, we're going to cut him in half. So it's going to be, I would need to be this guy would be a 1. That's how I'm going to do it. Unfortunately, the 77 Rangers are clouded by those Jet-style jerseys. Yeah, yep, exactly right. Yep. And it's going to be shot 4 for Lemaire. Lemaire, point-blank range. And the shot goes wide as Dave Maloney get back. Loose puck bounces into the corner. Savard, the defenseman, races in to get it. And we're going to change up the lines here. Risebrow with it now. Risebrow at center, skating over the Ranger line. Risebrow moving in, turns, shoots this one on the net. And that's going to be a save by Davidson. Loose puck to Greshner. Greshner for the Rangers now. Steps up, gets around Mondew, sends it up to Murdoch now on the right wing. Don Murdoch coming in. Don Murdoch's got a shot 1, fires this one. And that's going to be another save by Dryden. So the shot's a 23-16 now. And I remember, I'm old enough to remember when they were 18-2. Esposito has it now. Esposito, on the rebound of the shot. Oh, boy. Esposito, shot 5 on the rebound. It's an 8, and it's going to be, oh, man, what a save. Another rebound, and this time it's going to bounce to Chartrand. So Dryden being hot again makes the save. Chartrand has it, slips it by Hickey, and he skates it up. Here comes the Ranger defenseman now the other way. He's going to try to slow it over to Bouchard. He gets through Greshner, who couldn't make the play on the puck, and Bouchard for the Canadians. At the left D, he looks. He's going to try to send it over to Chartrand. Chartrand gets the pass now as the defense play catch at the point. Chartrand turns, and he's going to turn. Oh, he gives this one away, and almost a breakaway by Hickey, but no, he's only a 5. He needed a 6. And Hickey's going to get it now, trying to slide it over to Murdoch, and he gets it to Murdoch. Here comes Don Murdoch the other way. Murdoch moving in, 2-on-1. Murdoch shoots this one, an 80, and it's going to be a save by Dryden, and they'll hang on. So the Rangers, since P-Jet showed up, have come to life in this game, almost after the nasty comment by Hockey Unreal, and it's still a 3-2 game here. So face off in the Montreal zone, It's going to be won by the visitors. Esposito gets it. No, we'll let them stay a little bit longer. Esposito with it now, trying to get it over to Greshner, and he does. Greshner with it. Greshner trying to go back to Vadney. No, hit by Chatra, and now we'll change up the lines. Savad with it now on the loose puck, and he's going to send it over to Cormier. Cormier on the right wing. Yvonne Cormier. Here comes the Roadrunner in. Over the line. Gets around his man. Cormier in. Shoots this one. And that's on net. And that's going to be a save by Davidson. Rebound goes to Duguay, who get back on the play. And he sweeps it around to McEwen. McEwen has it. McEwen skates with it now. McEwen up over the line. He's going to turn and shoot this one on the net. And that's going to go out of play. So 15 minutes ago here in the third period, Canadian lead is now 3-2. More fun to win a nail biter. Yeah, I would agree. But who says they're going to win? Remember, I'm pushing the buttons. I might accidentally hit a Ranger goal just by mistake. I mean, these things tend to happen on streams, especially on certain people's streams. Hint, hint. I'm kidding. Face off. Duguay wins it back to McEwen now. McEwen, he tries to send it over to Newman. He gets it to Newman. Newman with it now, and Newman, long shot on the net. Never really had a chance. Dryden stops that one. And it's picked up by Cormier. Cormier is going to skate with it now. Here comes Yvonne. Cormier stops, makes a nice pass back to Larry Robinson. Larry Robinson moving in. He shoots this one, and that's going to be a save by Davidson. Loose puck picked up by Lucien Deblois on the left wing. Deblois is going to hang on to it, and the teams will change up the lines here. 14 minutes to play in the third period. 3-2 Canadians. Game 1, 77-78 replay. Tkachuk has it now. Tkachuk, he gets around Lemaire. Here comes Tkachuk in. Tkachuk moving in, right, point-blank shot. 46, and it's going to be a save by Dryden again. And the rebound is picked up by Guy Lapointe. Guy has it now. Guy is going to skate with it now. Guy Lapointe moving in. He's got a head of steam. He gets around his man. Maloney falls down. Guy Lapointe shoots this one, and that's going to be a save and a rebound. And it bounces to Walt Tkachuk on the play. Tkachuk has it now. He's going to try to skate with it. He's going to make a nice pass over to Vickers. Steve Vickers coming down the left wing. Vickers moving in. Vickers shoots this one from the outside, and that's on net, and it's going to be a nice save by Dryden, and he'll drop it off of Nyrup. So routine, we'll call that one there. And big hit by Maloney as he flattened Lapointe on the play. The puck goes to Tkachuk in the Canadian zone. Tkachuk sends it over to Vickers now. Vickers has it. Vickers going to shoot this one, and it's going to be another save by Dryden. Rebound's going to bounce back to Lapointe. He's going to try to clear it out of the zone one more time. No, he's going to send it back to Nyrup, and they're going to start the play now. Nyrup coming the other way. Nyrup trying to make a pass to Shutt. We'll make our line changes here. Gainey has it, but Fatio's going to make him dump it in. Stopped by Davidson, leaves it for Greshner. 12 minutes to play, so time becoming a factor now for the Rangers. It's going to be Greshner with it. Greshner trying to get it up to Polis on the wing. No, taken away by Rajan Uhl, and Uhl has it now. He tries to make a play, but Polis swoops in and takes that away. So the Rangers and the Canadians playing giveaway, and it's taken away again by Uhl as they battle on the sideboards right in front of the broadcast booth down there by the rink announcer. And Uhl has it now. No penalty on Polis. Uhl's going to skate it in, put on the brakes, sends it back to Larry Robinson. Robinson has it. Oh, he's going to be knocked off the puck by Fotillo, and the loose puck squirts over to Polis on the left wing. We'll change up lines again. Esposito and Hickey and Murdoch out here for the Rangers now as they look for the tying goal. Carl Wilkinson shows up a little late. Carl shows up trying to get us some goals here. But Wilkinson shows up here at the Forum here. He must have had trouble parking here in Montreal tonight. And it's going to be taken away, though, by Guy Lapointe. Guy has it. Guy has it taken away by Dave Maloney, though. Boy, the team's really buckling down on defense here. Esposito has it. Esposito moving in. A shot, too. Esposito fires. That's going to be saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. 9:20 play here in the third. Nail-biting time at the Forum. 3-2 Montreal. And we get the face-off now. And Esposito is booted out. And it's going to go to, they're even here, so it's going to go to the home team. And it's going to go to Cormier. Cormier has it. Cormier slides it over to Lambert. Lambert moving in. Lambert turns, fires this one, and that'll be a save and a rebound. And it bounces over to Farish. Dave Farish for the Rangers now. He's trying to skate with it. He gets around Lambert, skates up to center ice. Trying to send it over to Murdoch now. And no, big hit by Lambert on Murdoch, and the puck squirts over to Bill Nyrup now. Bill Nyrup of the Canadians has the puck, and we're going to change the lines up here. 8 minutes to play. Dun, dun, dun. Jacques Lemaire with the puck now. Lemaire moving in. Lemaire is going to make a nice pass over to Chatra. Chatra moving in. Chatra fires this one, and that's on the net, and that's going to be a save by Davidson. And the rebound is picked up by Greshner in the New York zone. In the New York groove. Carol Vadney with it now. Vadney trying to skate with it. Vadney has some room. Vadney skating with it. Now he's just going to play it in deep. Getting there first, though, is Johnstone on the dump and change. On the dump in, rather. Slides it over to Kachuk. Kachuk has it. Kachuk, he's going to make a nice pass over to Vickers. Vickers with it now. A shot 3. And that's on the net. And a 43 is a save and a rebound. And the rebound goes to the defenseman. It's Bouchard. Pierre Bouchard with it now. Skating up. Gets around Vickers. Sends it back to Chartra, and he'll slow it down. 6:40 to go here, third period of Game 1. Chartra with it. Chartra is going to try to pass it over to the left wing. He gets it to him. It's Shutt. Here comes Steve Shutt moving in. It's going to be a shot 1 from the outside. It is not blocked. The shot is going to be saved by Davidson, and it bounces over to Eddie Johnstone. Johnstone has one of the goals in this game. We're going to change lines again. 6 minutes to play. Farish with the puck now. Farish, the defenseman, skating with it now. He's going to try to skate with it some more. And going to go one more skate. And he's going to finally get hit by Lambert. He just held on to the puck a little too long. Loose puck to Larry Robinson. Larry Robinson with it. We're not in we should be in forecheck 3. But we're not yet. We will go to forecheck 3 in 1 second. We'll buckle things down in 1 second. Pass over to Conway. Conway moving in. Conway has a chance. Turns. Fires this one. That's going to be blocked, though, by Maloney. And a loose puck picked up by Robinson at the point as he keeps it in. He tries to play it back to Savard on the play, and he does. Savard at the right defense now. Savard looks, turns. He's going to try to pass it into Conway. And he does. He gets it into Conway. Conway now with a nice pass back to the point to Savard. Savard shot, and that goes wide. Rebound goes to loose puck rather to Conway. And we're going to change the lines here. So let's go 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and then we'll go 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So we're going to back Montreal up to 1, and we're going to go 3-4 checkers for the Rangers now, as the Rangers got to start pinching here. They need that goal. So the puck goes to Lambert. Lambert with it now. Lambert trying to go over to LaRouche. LaRouche has it. LaRouche. He's going to make a nice pass back to the point. Here comes Guy Lapointe. Guy Lapointe skating in. Point blank range. Fires this one, and he scores. So Guy Lapointe scores for the Canadians, and that might just do it. 4-2 is our score. Excuse me. Let's check for assists right now. So LaRouche gets 1, and Nyrup will get 1 as well. And so a big goal by Lapointe, who skated in from the point and blasted that one home for the 4-2 lead. So now we got a face-off here at center, and it's going to be won by LaRouche. Back to Lapointe now. Let's see, forecheck 3, it's not, so it's going to be, let's see, 7 here. Yeah, 7. Okay, so it's going to be a shot by Lambert, 76. It's going to be saved by Davidson, and he'll hang on. 20 to play in this one. Assist by Wilkerson on that last goal as they review it, as he's in the chat room. And let's see, face-off is won by Walt Kachuk. Back to Maloney now. Maloney with it. Maloney gets it over to Farish with it. Farish, he's trying to make a pass. Farish, the defenseman, hangs on to it. Farish going to try to pass one more time, and now he's going to be hit by Lambert. Puck bounces into the corner. Conway has it. 2 minutes to play, so we're going to go line 1 for everybody here as we try to wrap things up. So let's see. Send it over to Shutt now. No, it's going to be dumped in on the play. So Murdoch stepped up, and they dumped it in. Getting there first is Greshner. Greshner has it. And he sends it over to the left wing. Pat Hickey with it. Pat Hickey with a chance. Pat Hickey shoots this one, and that's going to be blocked by Robinson. Puck deflects into the corner. Robinson gets there first, and he will try to make a pass. And he makes a beautiful pass to Lafleur. Lafleur moving in. Lafleur coming in on a partial breakaway. Lafleur shoots this one, and that goes wide. Wait. I got to check that. Let me undo that. Oh, boy. It was wide. Yeah. I forgot to read the bottom. That's all right. It's 2-goal lead, the minute left. No penalty. Right wing 3 now. Well, I suppose we could take the goalie out. It ain't gonna hurt us because we're down by 2. So the goalie comes out. Kachuk will be the extra attacker as Murdoch has it now. Murdoch moving in. Don Murdoch. The winger now. He moves this one in. Shoots 32. It's going to be a save and a rebound. And getting there first is Robinson. Robinson now had it taken away by Hickey. 20 seconds to go. Hickey with it now. Forecheck offensive 3 and pass. And it's going to be a good pass. So it's going to be not taken away. Pass to the left wing 10. So, okay. So he's going to get a good shot here. Defensive forecheck 0, then block shot. Now they're in forecheck 0, so the shot is blocked. So shot with a block shot. It bounces into the corner now. Hickey gets it back. Time ticking away, though. They're going to run out of time. Robinson with a big hit. Loose puck goes to Savard, and that will end the game. Not too bad. Pierre LaRouche, Vickers, and Lapointe are the 3 stars. Yeah, child nightmares all over again. Yep. So 4-2 Montreal takes game 1. So I got to write that down in here. So Montreal 4, just like it was last night in Boston, and New York Rangers 2, and that is game 1. So the goal scorers, Lapointe, Oul, and LaRouche. LaRouche had a pair of goals in this game. Lapointe, the big one at the end, that put him up 4-2. Kachuk and Johnson both scored, both on breakaways. And that's where we stand here. So 4-2. Let me go back to Studio B and say hi and wrap things up. So here I am back in Studio B. That was fun. Game 1 here went to Montreal. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be right off the bat. It was 3-0, and it finished 4-2. So we'll have game 2 coming up. I'm not sure if we're going to get to it later today or this weekend, but I'm going to pull out the APRA. So what I'm going to do, once I set up my APRA, I do back-to-back games. So I'll do game 2 and game 3 with APRA, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there, whether I play Shootout or whether I play Strat or Action PC or something like that. Or Strat PC has been really fun. Since I configured that a little differently, I've really enjoyed Strat PC. All right, so I'm going to go and make some breakfast and get back to work over here. Hope you guys have a good Friday. And, again, look for Al Red Sox fan. He's doing the Bruins and the Kings series. He's got game 1 in the books. And look for Uncle Ron to be doing the Islanders Blackhawks series. And check back with Uncle Ron to see when he's going to be starting his series up. And I'm not sure. He'll be probably playing Action PC and Strat PC. I think he's going to go back and forth between the two. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it up to him, whatever he feels comfortable with. I like to bounce around from the different games, including the cards and dice, just because I have all that season for so many games. And that was kind of the reason behind the project. So, hey, anyway, you guys, again, thanks for tuning in here on this Friday morning. You all have a good day and a good weekend. And I suppose I'll be talking to you all this weekend at some point anyway. So, I'm Dave, Studio B. Again, the final score in Game 1 here in Montreal.